Alright, let's go, man. We back. Caneville, footballville on Caneville.
What's up, what's up?
I'm D. Darryl Street. This is my man X. First we got a new commitment yesterday, man. Mr. Deshaun Trotman. You watched this film, man. Tell us what you think about Mr. Deshaun.
Deshaun Trotman, sideline to sideline linebacker, middle linebacker. He could come with the thump. Looked like he could cover a little bit. A more athletic Mike Pickney, I would say. But we
know anything about his recruitment? He's from down here, you said.
Yeah,
right?
he originally from Miami. I think he moved up to Orlando, where he's at now. He plays for Orlando Edgewater, 6'1", 205.
Right.
Looks like a good recruit, 3-star. You know, a lot of you guys might go upset because he's a 3-star and want to be a 4-star, but he can play. That's all that matters.
Do we have any 5-stars in the class?
On our commit list, absolutely not.
Not one?
Not one. Might not get it. It's crazy because we got 5 that lives in Miami.
Yeah. You think so? How many linebackers you think we taking? If you taking?
Well, as of now, we have 3. You have Deshaun Trotman. You have the guy. What's the guy from? You got Tyler. Was it Johnson? That's
okay.
Jaquan Johnson, little brother.
Right.
And then you have the what's his name, Hammett, the one from Northwestern.
Corey Hammett, my little dude. Yeah,
you have him. So that's 3. But I don't know the Johnson and the Hammett. I don't know exactly are they going to be linebackers in college or.
Yeah, Hammett kind of remind me of Brooks, like from that.
Oh, that
can run fast, slim.
Okay.
Play defensive end. Play defensive end, but he's saying they're asking him, they want him to be a linebacker. So I think kids just like standing up, you know what I'm saying, for some reason, and playing linebacker. But he reminds me of Sam Brooks so much, bro. So whatever we turn Sam Brooks into, that's probably what they're going to turn him into.
That's a good thing because Sam Brooks got a bright future.
Right. So listen, I'm going to pose a question. The question we're talking about, the Alan Hay, man, go watch the Alan Hay video. You haven't watched Alan Hay, man. Great kid. Craig got a great story. Jumped on him early because we don't never jump on nobody early. That rarely happens. You know what I'm saying? We jumped on him early. He just started playing football. The kid can tackle. He's strong. He's a little short, but when he tackle you, you stay tackled. You ain't getting away from him. You ain't getting out of his hand. Go watch his film, man, and go check out the interview. Got a question for y'all. Wide receiver class is loaded, bro.
It's loaded.
It's loaded. Totally, I mean, we got it's loaded
from top to bottom. It's loaded.
Right.
Man.
But if you guys had to choose, right? If y'all had to choose and y'all had to pick one, not saying that we're gonna get either one of these guys, but if you had to pick one, who would you choose? Mr. O'Leary out of Orlando, I call him the fastest wide receiver in the nation, or Mr. U. Brown, Mr. Excitement, Mr. Unguardable. I follow U. 7-on-7. I've been out of town with him. He's unguardable. I mean, I don't care what you put a safety up. Do whatever you want to do. It's 7-on-7, he's unguardable. And it doesn't change when tackle football starts. I know what you're thinking. So, in the comment section below, let us know, man. Who would you take? Who would you take?
Ooh, it's tough. Because on one end, you got the fastest man in the nation. And then
right.
You can't teach that type of speed that O'Leary got.
No, you cannot teach speed.
And then on the other hand, you got Keith, like, for one, that name holds weight in Miami. Everybody know his daddy was a superstar at the West.
Right.
And
some say the best DB ever to play at Northwestern.
Some say, yes, pretty much. And then the son is just like you say, unguardable. Like, it's hard. And I don't know. I mean, me personally, I'd take Keith, being that he's from Miami.
Right.
To keep that talent home.
Right.
But it's no wrong answer. Honestly.
Yeah, right. So let us know, man. Christian Leary or U. Brown. Let us know in the comment section. Who would you take? If you don't know who Christian Leary is, if you ever been following, you've been on a rock somewhere, go watch his huddle. And
it's a video they got out when they playing in the state championship and they playing against St. Thomas, and you just see a kid just go. They just blow by the whole team. You like, oh, who is that?
Yeah, and you assuming that he playing against the House of the Blind, but if you look closely, it's the state championship. That is St. Thomas,
the national championship.
And he's in a Wildcat. He's in a Wildcat going up the middle of the defense. And when I saw it, I was flowed. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa, We went up there. We did a little video on him. Talked to him, man. Good kid, great kid, mature kid. I know both of them. Let us know in the comment section below. Who would you take? Christian Leary, Keith Brown. What else we got going on? Dead.
They pushed the dead period.
The dead period.
To, July 31st.
Right. So explain that to them.
So basically, no on-campus visits, no coach in-house visits and stuff like that till July 1st, and basically a lot of colleges won't be able to have camps. So a lot of kids won't be able to camp this summer for colleges, and it's some benefits to it, and it's some bad things because some schools won't get to see certain players.
You say what? No Paradise Camp, right?
Yeah, no Paradise Camp.
Right.
If the seasons, if season supposed to start on time, then it's impossible for them to have Paradise Camp. They can get it in there like the first week of August if they want, but you really want to focus everything on season instead of saying, okay, well, we got to camp with these kids. But I think it benefits UM because all the talent that's in South Florida, it's easy for the kids to come to games or go down to the schools when it's open. So UM shouldn't be worried. a lot of the out-of-state schools should be very worried.
You said UM shouldn't be worried. Why?
Cause it's if I stayed in Carol City, I could go to Cargate. It was easy. Like hey, I want a ticket to the game and stuff like that. So it's easy for us to. It's easier for the kids to have access to car games.
Right. I mean, so no Paradise Camp, so it may hurt some of the kids.
Yeah, it may hurt a lot of the kids. Not a lot of the kids might not get the offers and the looks that they want. Right,
because I hear colleges say all the time, man. Listen, certain kids we was trying to get them to come. We wanted to see him in person. He never came, man. So we didn't recruit him. Now I've seen that happen a lot. Of times. That's real. Now pass that on to anybody who's trying to get recruited. That's real. Coaches they want to see you in shirts and shorts in front of them. They actually want to see you. So some of that's going to be cut out. But I mean, University of Miami. Everybody comes pick kids from down here, so that it should help them in the long run. They shouldn't be worried, like you say. They should be worried.
Well, I just feel like UM shouldn't be worried because as you see our class, we have I think 14 commits so far. And you only taking 25, maybe 24.
Right.
So you really had you really got to be picky about who you choose. And the reason why I say UM shouldn't be worried is because they already have a set list of the players that they want.
Right.
And maybe 80% of them are from South Florida, which makes it easier for them to be in contact with a lot, so.
Right. So, man, yesterday I asked a question about Michigan State. I was like, listen, man, Michigan State's got a new coach, man. We just went through the corona. They going through a lot. Was it a good time for us to play Michigan State?
Excellent,
you know what I'm saying?
excellent time because we got the new offensive coordinator, new offense implemented.
Right.
Michigan State getting a new whole staff.
Right.
So UM is actually ahead at this point because we have the same defense from last year.
Right.
So that's what we're ahead.
Pertaining to Michigan State, right?
Yeah, pertaining to Michigan State.
Right.
And Michigan State had, like I said, they got a new staff, so they really didn't get too much practice in, during the spring. Well, nobody really did, but we're ahead because our defense is back.
Right.
So if our defense is just as good as last year, like I said before, all the offense got to do is score 30 points and we go to win.
Our defense was good last year?
At times. I mean, statistically, we was ranked, in the top 15, I think, in the nation.
Right.
But we don't lose to certain teams and consider ourselves good.
All right. So listen, this is what, year 2 for Manny, right?
Year 2 for Manny.
Year 2 for Manny. Last year, Manny won how many games?
6.
6 games last year. He got what, a 3-year contract? How many 3-year contract? We're not sure.
I know they normally do it like 4-year deals.
Yeah, 4 years.
Stuff like that.
Right. So How many wins? Because Manny's a new head coach. We took a flyer on him. I mean, we kind of knee-jerk reaction took Manny. How many wins Manny got to get for you this year, man? In order for you to be like, all right, man, we could do this a third and fourth year.
I know people put up the schedule and people was like, oh well, I see you gonna go on 9-3
every year.
And then I seen somebody put
every year like groundhog
put 7-5 and
right.
And I personally said if Manny goes 7-5, I think he gets fired, immediately because with the schedule we have, you don't go 7-5. It can keep your job. I mean, that's just
right.
And Miami, we just. Right now, if I feel like Manny would get that, he would almost get that Willie Taggart treatment. Well, man, we gotta get him up out of here.
Nah, nobody don't get treated like a brother, man.
Well, yeah.
Randy Shannon, Willie Taggart, man. Nah, them be different contracts, man. They got a different leash, though.
Yeah. You might be right. You might be right with that one.
They paid Willie to get up out of there, man. Oh, man, how much you want? 15 mil? All right, man, going on, man. Get you some sprinting rims.
Yeah.
So you say. So how many wins you happy with?
I'm looking at the schedule and I'm saying it got to be 10 or 11. It got to be 10 or 11.
10 wins because of the schedule. That's a big jump.
It got to be. I mean, we it's no team that we play that's more talented to us right now.
That's every year though.
And it's crazy.
That's every year.
That is crazy.
That don't ever change. Every year we're more talented than most of the teams we play.
That's true.
Right. So you say in order for you to be sold on Manny, 10 wins.
It got to be 10 or more.
I say 9, man. I say 9. See, because I know you're thinking about the losses, right? So we got 9 wins. That means we got how many losses?
3 losses.
That's what you think about.
Okay, well, now when you say 3 losses, it got to be the losses to who? Like it got to be losses to a team that we lost because they were just better.
Well, who was that better on?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's nobody that's better than us. Like on a roster, coming from a roster standpoint, nobody.
Right.
Not even Carolina. The closest is Carolina, and then you might say maybe Virginia Tech.
Right.
And then of course, Florida State. It's a rivalry every year, so that game right there is just it's just that. But we way more talented than them.
Right. Did Florida State?
Yes.
You think so?
Very much.
When did we start out recruiting them? They was killing it for a 4
Once Jimbo left.
Fool, listen. They was killing it for a minute.
Yeah,
fool. They was getting 5 stars and all that.
Once Jimbo left, I said, that's a wrap, boy. Them boys ain't going.
I say, man, I say 9 wins. I say 9 wins. That means we got 3 losses to somebody. And every year we do this like Groundhog Day. Yeah, man, that's a win. Only team we gonna lose to is Michigan State.
Yeah, every year it's like
every year, and then here come North Carolina.
Here come the Georgia Tech.
And we in the dog fight.
Wow, we really in the dog fight with this team. Like,
I can't do that. I can't do that again, bro. So,
but
so you say 10. I say 9.
I say you say 9. You say 9. I say 10. But I take it one game at a time because right now we ain't what we used to be. So one win right now makes me happy. We on the 3-game losing streak or something like that. Like
from last year.
That's bad. It's crazy because then you look at the losses, the 3 games. You like, what? You on a 3-game losing streak to them? Something ain't adding up.
And we kick it off with who? Put up the
Temple. Kick it off with Temple.
So the winning streak got to come to the end.
And the ironic about that is that's the exact school that Manny was supposed to be his first head coaching job.
Anytime you give Manny a bunch of time to prepare for, we lose.
Yeah, well.
Anytime you give him a bye week, anytime you give him a bowl game, he lose, fool.
A lot of it, and like when we got Manny, I said we're gonna have our growing pains because he was learning to be a head coach on the job, which was bad.
Right.
But it happened. Not to mention his office staff was like horrible.
Yeah, and we thought, but the crazy part, we thought they was good. We thought they were gonna do a good job. I just heard that. I heard Enos was bad for business, fool. I heard that from coaches, from players. I just heard he was a bad person in the locker room, but at the same time, I'm sure he ain't the first bad coach in the locker room. I'm sure Nick Saban.
Always gonna be
he was in Nick Saban locker room.
It's always gonna be bad coaching, but you know
he was in Nick Saban locker room.
I mean, Nick Saban. Everybody's bad coaching with Nick Saban. Like,
listen, man, like let's not act like, you know what I'm saying. Like Nick Saban had him. He's been in a lot of locker rooms, so. Yeah. So let's not blame him for the lack of.
The worst part about it was, like last year, you know, Enos was the offensive coordinator. Outside of Enos, you had no offensive mind on the offensive side of the ball. So it was like whatever Enos say, this is that.
Right. We gave him the helm. So
now you have Leslie and you have Lincolns.
Right.
And I forget the offensive line coach. Oh, Coach Justice. All three of them has a pedigree within coaching offense.
Right.
Now you got somebody who will implement certain things that the offensive coordinator might not.
If that's how it works.
It
but
works.
I think he brought them two guys with him for
on purpose.
Yeah.
So it works like that. So now Manny could be more focused with the defense and special teams. Like,
yeah, Manny seemed to be taking a step back.
Special teams was horrible.
Manny seemed to be taking a step back. Manny seemed to be more of a, hey man, y'all got this. Get me out of here. Like,
that's the head coaching job. Like he learned from Bobby Bowden. Like Bobby Bowden wasn't coaching at Florida State. Bobby Bowden had coaches. He was walking on the field. Hey, okay, practice over. Let me go give him a little speech.
Right. Well, I mean, but that's what it is. Because the coach do so much other stuff that the other coaches don't deal with.
Exactly.
That's what it is. So listen, man, y'all let us know in the comment section below how many wins. Just put a number down now. 9, 10, 11. Y'all good with 7. We San Diego State of the South. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. Let us know how many wins would y'all be satisfied with, Manny, and you feel good coming in the 2020, 2021, 22 season?